Hey guys, I was out shopping today and look what I come across. The actual GBA cartridge. So I'm gonna play for a little bit. This ought to be fun. Oh, someone tried playing and didn't get too far. We'll erase that. And there we go. Get some Metroid in. Ooh, she calls the place home. Not Zevis. Oh snap. Of course, we start. I forgot. Small beam. Get her a morph ball. Got it. Ooh, all the nostalgia. I can't remember how much time I wasted. That's, you know, just running through this game, and here I am doing it again. Yeah, nope. This is a hell of a climb. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, got me a long beam. Oh, what else you got? Oh, didn't need that. Thanks, bro. Or I could call him the Brozo instead of the Chozo. We go through this way. Oh. I need to get my ups game on. Oh, this guy can tell me where to go. Go to the middle of nowhere. Got it. Oh, and a recharge. Thanks, bro. Oh, that's where I need to. Oh, come on. Oh, platforming. To go up first. Can I go up first? I think that's all she wrote for up. Oh, Zaku 7 Zaku's. No, not my first time. I last played this game probably 20 years ago when it first came out, and I just actually found another copy of this recently. Damn it, need new bombs. Yeah, oh my god, it just brings back all the nostalgia for me. I noticed with my Retron 5, it gets a little laggy when I get sprite heavy, but it'll be fun nonetheless. I just don't have the audacity to try to be trying to play like the OG Metroid. Yeah, Super's awesome. I like, actually, I love both the GBA games. This and Fusion, and I actually picked up Fusion as well when I was at the store. No, it aged terribly. I even remember playing Metroid 2 on Game Boy, and that was rough. I mean, jeez, I was probably 11, maybe 12 at the time when that game came out. But I did play the remake on 3DS, and I think they did a great job. Take that. Yes, Dread. Oh, I already have it pre-ordered. I just can't wait till October. It'd be what they say. Well, when did Samus Returns come out? I want to say I played it 5 years ago, but maybe even longer than that. But yeah, Dread anticipation is high right now. Yeah, I just couldn't remember. I just remember picking it up and loving it, and then just wishing it was a little longer. But I feel that way about all these Metroid games. Were you big into playing Metroid Prime on Wii at all? Or no, GameCube. Came out on GameCube first. Oh yeah, can't go wrong with Castlevania. Or Mega Man. had the patience, I'd go through the Mega Man X series. I'm actually wish I actually went through and played the Mega Man Zero series. I never got into it. Oh, come on, Samus. Where am I on the map? Let's go up. Looks like I'm going down. Oh, nice. Yeah, I only played the first Prime on GameCube. I didn't get a chance to play it on Wii. I just didn't get into the Wii too much. Not so much because of the motion controls. Well, pretty much that's what it was. And anytime, yeah, it's like if you had a Wii, it was like the family game console. So there's a lot of Wii Sports going on. Or getting the virtual console up and running. That was one of the best things to have on the Wii. Was when they brought in the virtual console so you can play like Sega, Sega Super Nintendo, just all of it. Oh, nice. I tried playing Twilight Princess on the Wii, and I couldn't do it. I had a hard time with just the motion controls and the fighting system. That I am playing the remastered version of it, and it's the first time I played Zelda, Twilight Princess on the Wii U. So it's all new territory for me. Damn it. Yeah, I bet. I feel like there's... No, I guess not. Yeah, when they brought Punch Out for the Wii, that was a big win in my book. Ow. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. One of the games I also have to play is the Donkey Kong Freeze. I didn't make my way into that one. That's the map room. You know, I really wish I could have got into Super Mario Galaxy. It was one of the games, like, I just couldn't do it. Not for a lack of trying. It was just, I don't know. Those platformers are a little rough for me. Game bugs. Alright, little fill up. Oh, nice. You know, I kind of wish I got it Normal Heroes. I hear it was a great title. Just one of those things I just never got into. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't own a Wii. It was like the family console, so I just didn't bother. Ah, nice. Wait, go on the right way? Yep, go the right way. Keep forgetting these things nest back up. Yeah. Last night I was talking to a couple of friends. We were talking about the Suikoden series. Like we're just reminiscing on old games that we used to play that just probably haven't played in forever. Is there one down here? Oh. Yeah, the character arcs, like the choices, and especially in Suikoden 2, of like, you know what, you know, you do this to this character, and just all your choices. I think what was it, 108 characters, and Suikoden 2. Just so many. You know what? I didn't do that. I should have, though. See, the thing was, back in high school, a friend and I tag teamed that game. So we would play. We just stay up all night, beat what it was like. We played so many games that we didn't do that with Suikoden 2. Damn. Wish I'd known that. Well, plus we're always deleting memory cards and shit all the time. But those are some lengthy games that get some good content on. Like the storylines and the character modeling. Like, I don't know. Just you get a good strong connection with them. Oh, no shit. Oh, I don't want to save. Yep. Yeah, well, I don't think it's. Yeah. Are they even. Is Konami even still making games? Or are they still even a company? That's a that's a big question. I mean, do they still own the rights to the Castlevania games? Oh, that's a shame. Going up there yet? Oh, I can't grab it. Yeah. What was it? The one guy that used to write or make the Mega Man game. What the hell am I supposed to go? Make the Mega Man games like not he made the Mighty Volt number 9 or whatever. I mean, and I know it's not Konami, but you're right. They're developers and writers, whoever. They're all moving on their own things. Or no, Capcom was Mega Man. My bad. Oh, that's why I screwed up. Gotta wait for that block. Oh, nice. Really? Right? Oh, that's another game I never played. I wanted to. Just there's just so many games and not enough time. Yeah. Yeah, it's because I have that unknown item right now. Yeah, Samus's wall jumping capabilities are not tip top right now. There we go, now we can cliffhang. Oh, it is. It's just, pardon. Just haven't played it in years and just trying to get used to things again. Oh, good gracious. There we go. Yeah, I always had a hard time using things like the screw attack. It always messed me up. Like, I just want her to climb up, but she wants to aim up first. Nope, too far. Oh, I think this is where we find the ship again. At least in this game. Because in the original one, this whole section wasn't even in there. And then it should auto-save because I went to the ship. And no, we're not saving. We're just running through. Well, I'm playing on Retron, so I can just save the state. Nope. It's not what I wanted to do. You know, I played on the Switch, like when I'm at the laundromat, just to go through it. You're right. It's not the greatest, but it's not terrible or too terrible. Yeah, because I think I can platform in this room now. Man, these guys hurt you so bad. And looks like not until I get the screw attack. Nope, down. Yeah. I think it's safe for me to go back. My problem is, like I said, I got too many games and not enough me. Like, I have games that are still sitting in the wrapper, and like I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 thinking I'm just gonna get through it, and that Borderlands 3. It's like I'm only playing certain games anymore. On the regular, like I want to get through Twilight Princess, but here I am. I'm out shopping, finding games that, like this game. I could, if I sat here for 2 hours, maybe 3 or 4 tops. Right on. Like everyone, you know what? I'm gonna go on a limb. Everyone talked about how great Grand Theft Auto is, or Grand Theft Auto 5. The last game I played was 4, and it's not that I couldn't get into 5. It's just it was just felt repetitive. Oh, I know that feeling. I. It's not that I'm building my retro collection. It's just I wish I would have kept what I had, because now I'm living. Well, my bank is sitting there going, "Hey man, don't spend that money. You've already bought it once and played through it." But for me, it's just a good, like, just one of those good feelings that I get. Like I end up going to yard sales or secondhand stores, and just I don't know. I've got this. I say like it's a horrible hoarder mentality, but keeping it organized. Um, like I've been going out picking up Game Boy games, going Game Boy Advance. Um, I got this. I'm not really looking for 3DS games anymore, but I've been picking up Genesis games. Um, Ironically, since we've been talking about Super Metroid, a few years ago, I had a friend give me this, the actual box, and it has. He said the cartridge couldn't work. He couldn't get it to work. It works in my Retron. Um, Still got the booklet with it too, and it's just if I can find things like this, I will collect them. Box and all. If I could find like the actual box version of like Earthbound, I would probably throw all my dollars at it. Or Secret of Mana. Yeah, I don't even, you know, as a kid I owned it. As an adult, it it was one of those things that just went to the wayside. Um, I have Earthbound on my little Super Nintendo, the mini SNES that came out. That way I don't have to worry about anything. But yeah, I just got this mild collection of games that um, that I've been holding on to. Like I remember having Parasite AV for the PS1. Yeah, well, um, I I was early '80s, so uh, he's well, I was 82, so he's got me by 3 years, and so there's like all these old things I used to have that I miss. you know, um, I actually bought a PS2 game today called Amplitude. If you remember that, if you ever heard of it, nice. Oh, it was like the beginning of the Guitar Hero games. It was made that by that company Harmonix, and they like it's just a you just press buttons in rhythm, and for $10 I was like, you know what, I'll pull the trigger on that. I'll buy it. Um, but then I found out I needed a new PS2 because the current PS2 I have now is the laser or the mechanism is scratching and leaving ring scratches on the disc. So that's no good. um, so right now I'm kind of looking for another PS2. Actually, the one game I do have, I don't have it handy nearby, from my teenage years, um, is Brave Fencer Musashi, and that was probably one of the best PS1 games that I played. Followed, by Silent Hill, Resident Evil. Um, you know, I as much as I liked like Medieval, um, or Spyro, or Crash Bandicoot. I it was more the off games that I liked. Trying to like Metal Gear. Um, oh man. Well, I think that's what the problem with mine is. The like it reads the discs fine, but for some reason the little mechanism in it is protruding up, and it's leaving like perfect rings for wherever it's reading. And I don't have a disc cleaner or a buffer anymore, and I don't want to have all these ring discs. It's kind of sad. Like, and I don't even know if it's a lens thing. And well, maybe it's because it's a PS2 Slim model. Maybe I should go looking for a disc tray model. I don't know. It's just one of those things. But, uh, like, I just remember Parasite Eve. I really, I don't know. I just never mess with taking it apart. Maybe I'll have to YouTube it then see. Trying to figure out where exactly the problem is, because like I said, it's leaving perfect circles around the ring. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, leave the Nintendo having a special eye. Maybe you have to get a special head for your screwdrivers. And then for Xbox, they're all about using the torque screws. Oh, I'm good. I need the ice, ice beam for that. Oh, come on. Well, if you actually, um, is it like programming school for like learning IT or, um, and the reason why I say this because I noticed Google, they have, um, I think it's like $50 a month, and you can do online training and getting like an IT certificate. And oh, come on, and they're partnered with other companies, and they say the program's only 6 months long. So, I mean, it's just little incentive to look into. I mean, saves from. Oh Jesus, don't go here. Oh, nice. Oh no, I'm done for. Oh no, I'm gonna go back to the ship. All the way back to the beginning. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's awesome. Um, is it gonna be an internship with? Well, of course they have to be. They probably have to be associated with the company. But oh, what am I thinking? Uh, it's 3:30 in the morning for me. Well, hey, you're on the right path. Laptop and pre-order Dread. How do you feel about the new model uh, switches that are supposed to come out on the same date? Because I think that's a crock. Just because you get a little bigger screen with an OLED. I, I just can't justify buying it because I don't play my Switch mobile enough. Um, Only because I always have it connected. Oh, where's the other one? Fair enough. Let's see how well this one aged. No, I feel you, man. Like, it's one of those things, like, if you have the ability to do it, do it. What what's the vanilla switch? Or is it just the white color switch? Oh, you know what? I I had one. I sold it off, and then when they put Diablo 3 out, I I picked up the Diablo 3 model Switch, and I still think that runs off that chipset. Because I think it wasn't until was it Splatoon? I can't remember. But yeah, I got the shit battery, and I feel ya, and that's why I just play with it docked. Oh, someone was playing on this. Just take that one. I mean, well, in all honesty, unless you get a chance to pre-order anything anymore, or luck of the draw of like buying a new game system, like like uh, the frustrations of watching all the people that were trying to get like a new Xbox. Nice. Well, I died, so I was like, screw it. it's like I said, it's 3:30 in the morning here. I've been on for almost an hour. I don't know how much longer I got in me. Plus, it doesn't help. I'm going back to work next week. Um, I work for the school system, so when the kids go back to school, I go back to work. And when I'm not doing that, uh, I'm out delivering pizzas. Nice. I've only been to the West Coast once, and I was in fifth grade, and we did the. I had family living in San Diego, so let's see, fifth grade. I was probably 11, 11 or 12. Nice. So funny. Yeah, I made a killing delivering pizzas on Monday. It was. I think I ended up taking 26 deliveries, and the way it works is I don't make an hourly, but it's like it's kind of like how I don't know how Uber does it, but I get paid $3.25 for every delivery I take. Now, mind you, I live in a small podunk town in Ohio. Like, I'm bordered by Lake Erie in Pennsylvania. So, it's, yeah. So, $3.25 plus my tips. At the end of the night, I took 26 runs. I ended up walking out with, but do you get hourly? Getting it $1.50 isn't bad if you get that hourly. Or if they do mileage. Because if you get that, dude, if you get that mileage, that's cash right there. I mean, if you do the whole thing where you want to claim all your taxes and do that, I think you get, I think it's like 56 cents a mile. Dude, that's bomb pay right there. So yeah, I couldn't complain about that. I mean, that's bomb pay for working in pizza. Um, I worked at this place for shit. I, when I went to college in 2001 is when I started. I was working there part time, and that's when yeah, it was $1.75 a delivery plus your tip, no hourly. Um, but you back back in those days, I could easily clear 100 a night. Um, like just this past Monday, I when I say uh, when I clear like Monday night, I only worked 6 hours and I pulled in 200. So I can't complain. The math's there. Um, I mean, as soon as you subtract, um, you know what you waste on your car, like gas, maintenance, and all that. You take home, you know, it'd still be like 150 bucks. There's a lot of chat in this part of the game. Yeah, yeah, the service industry, as long as you can keep up with the hustle, it there's money to be made, but you have to be careful, like on how much you want to toil yourself, because if you don't, if you don't make time for yourself, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot. I mean, the only on delivery jobs, if like if you had a lease with unlimited miles, it wouldn't be too bad, as long as you don't beat the shit out of the car. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I think, like, I, I think like service attendants at the gas station around here, I think they make it's either 11 or 12 an hour. I'm just trying to think where like the lower paying jobs are in my little town. Like I know, damn that that's a lot of miles. um, yeah, dude, you must have like a huge radius, or oh, I don't know. Like I said, down here in the Podunk, we don't really go too far. um, on a busy night of delivering, I want to say I probably put it. I would top off 200 210 miles. I mean, mind you, I the place I work at's a small mom and pop shop, but the town I live in is like 26 square miles. So I we carry we cover a large area. Um, damn. I was gonna say last year, I think I only put 20,000 on my car, and that's I'm trying to think now. I don't know. I always did it part time, so it wasn't really. I don't really rack it up too high. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't have to do any highway driving, luckily. So, like I said, small town. Okay. Like, so for us, we we go all the way to the Pennsylvania line to a village south of us, and then we'll deliver to the town to the west of us, but we stop off at one of the major highways. So, or yeah, we as the border. But yeah, that's a lot of miles, my man. So is that like Southern California, or are you like in the middle, or are you in the north? Not trying to get too nosy. Oh, nice. Oh, not there yet. Yeah. Um, I know Charlotte. I mean, I don't know how far you're looking to move. Um, my buddy, uh, 3 years ago, did what you did. He got in the IT field, and he ended up moving from Ohio here to Charlotte, North Carolina, because he got to intern for Charter Communications, or I don't know if Charter's out west, um, or also known as Spectrum. So so he was telling me, he's like, dude, you gotta do this, and I feel like a lot of people got into it. Right on. Texas isn't too bad. Um, okay. Texas. I I had a sister that lived in Lubbock, and oh no, you had to do the door to door. How did, that's got to be one of the more challenging jobs, just going door to door, because like, oh nice. But props to you, man, for going door to door. That's a job I couldn't do. I mean, as a pizza guy, it's one thing because they're expecting you, but when you knock on someone's door and they're like, "What are you here for?" Ugh. How's the weather? Yeah. I'm not ready for that. Oh, can you go up there? Well, same with pizzas, rain or shine, you gotta work. We're gonna do this time. We're gonna save. Oh, that's terrible. That's even worse. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel uh, like, like I always hear, like all these jobs that are they're hard to come by with a decent pay, because they just, you know, in that case, it's just, now that I think about it, it's like just a big old corporate change to screw, you know, for the office people to, you know, the big wigs to increase their profit margins, because, you know, they want to go on vacation or whatever, and then screw the hard working little guy. That's what it sounds like when that happened. Oh, goodness. And it's a shame, because, like, the cost of living is not going down, and I, oh, and I'm sure, I don't know what the cost of living is out in California. I mean, if you're in the more populated parts of Ohio, I could see your rent being like somewhere between $800 to $1,000 for like a 2-bedroom apartment. But where I'm at, you could easily find, like, I call this the armpit of America, because the rent's so low, but also the economy's so low here. like, like you could get a 2-bedroom apartment for about 450 to 600 out here, and but it's slumlords, and yeah. I mean, I'm not saying like I live in a ghetto ass town. We're a tourist town. Like, if you work in town here, you got one of the few solid jobs that there are. Damn. Yeah, like I said, it's just the fiscal economy up here. There, the, there's no no high paying jobs, because we're a tourist town. Damn. So yeah, I mean, it's all about location. Up here we got to deal with the snow. Well, I'm sure you get a little bit, maybe in Northern California, maybe what, 2 weeks in January, February, if that. But damn, 450 for just a room in the house, that'd kill. Right on. Up here, well, because we're next to the lake, we get them. We get winters. Go a long way. Right on. Yeah, ice is scary. How am I supposed to go? Go back down, but I can't go down. I don't know. Here's the other thing. I've been... There it is. Ice is scary, but I've driven in so much snow and ice that I'm kind of used to driving on ice at times. It's just, as long as you know how to drive on it, you'd be alright. But I'm not saying, like, go driving it all the time. Let's get some decent tires. Yeah, you just with ice, you know, if you own a stick shift, it's one of the best things to have, so you can let the engine slow you down, because you know, just hitting the brakes ain't gonna do shit for you. So what's funny is I have my CDL, and I used to drive a school bus for 6 years. I don't drive a school bus anymore. I'm like a teacher's aide. Son of a bitch. And I'll tell you what, driving a school bus has got to be one of the safest things I've ever driven. I mean, they're all pretty much automatic now, but I used to drive a stick shift bus, and that I never really cared driving stick in a car, but something about, like, I can understand why truckers want to drive stick in a bus. You just have all that extra weight. When you downshift, makes things a lot easier. What's that, man? I thought the fusion suit was just a skin option. It wasn't like canon, canon wise of the story. Because I believe this takes. I think this takes place after Prime, doesn't it? Huh. I mean, this does control a little bit better. Where am I going? I don't want to go there. What did I miss? Oh, no shit. I'm gonna have to go through and play Metroid 2 again. Maybe. Oh shit. Well, hey boss, it's been fun talking to you. I gotta call it quits because it's 4 in the morning and I gotta be up at 11. So hey, thanks for following, man. I hop on sporadically. I wish I could tell people I have a set time I play, like. So yeah, for sure. So hey, thanks for following. I'll follow you back when I get off here, because for some reason Streamlabs and Twitch and all that crazy. So good chatting, man. I'll catch you next time.